What's going on, guys? My name's Theoactrix, and today I'm going through the best mobile training methods in 2025. Jagex has been gradually improving the mobile version of the game, with new updates making some methods even easier on mobile than on PC. Let's get into it. The first method I'm showing is a very old training method, but it works great on mobile. You can defeat bandits in full Guthans to AFK for as long as your phone screen stays on. So if you go into your phone settings, you can change the logout timer to the highest value. Then when your screen turns off, you log out, so you'll be able to AFK for that amount of time. You could do this method at other places like the Nightmare Zone, but if you log out, you have to restart the Nightmare Zone game, whereas with bandits, you can just log in and out freely. You don't even have to move when you log in. So at bandits, you can AFK easily with Guthans, but if you have above 85 defense, you should wear full Justiciar and your best weapon. With full Justy, you can AFK for at least 30 minutes with a high defense level. Then when your health gets low, you can swap to Guthans or a Saradomin Godsword to heal. Another excellent method for old school mobile is fletching darts. However, this is better on a phone with a bigger screen or on a tablet or iPad. Recently, Jagex improved Hunter to make it more relaxed and easier for mobile players. You can now reset traps at more places, which will automatically pick up the trap and then place down another one in one click. Well, a method that's excellent for mobile is catching maniacal monkeys. These give 30 seconds to 1 minute of AFK time and give 1000 Hunter XP per catch. It's like doing a birdhouse every minute, with no extra clicking. I would suggest bringing baskets of bananas for the best XP on mobile, and you can stay here for a pretty long time with a full inventory of baskets. Partaking in woodcutting and forestry is another excellent mobile training method. There's a few plugins on mobile that improve woodcutting, like tree respawn timers, and it also shows your current boost with the amount of players cutting the tree. For the most AFK XP on mobile, you can cut yews, magics, or redwoods. But honestly, yews and magics can be pretty slow, so I would suggest cutting maple trees for faster experience. Then once you unlock redwoods, those give great XP and long AFK times of around 5 minutes. A method that I would say works better on mobile than on PC is fishing, and specifically fishing Dorgeshkan eels or the trout salmon spot outside Prif is great on mobile. These two spots never move, meaning you just click the spot once and you'll end up with a full inventory of fish. The reason why this method is better on mobile is because you can just tap to drop the fish. Whereas on PC, you have to move your mouse and shift drop each one. Eels are generally more AFK than the Prif spot, but the Prif spot gives more XP per hour. Now, a training method that everyone should be doing on PC and mobile is doing your farm runs. You can set up bank tabs for farm runs to make it way easier on mobile, and you should get into the habit of tree runs for leveling and herb runs for profit. At 32 farming with Ranars, you already make a substantial profit from farming, just as long as you use Ultra Compost. On mobile, Zaya runecrafting is pretty relaxed, since it doesn't require any banking. Banking can be tricky on mobile for things like essence pouches, so without banking, you can train without much focus. You need 77 runecrafting to start on Zaya, and 73 agility is strongly recommended for the shortcut. Another great mobile method is mining shooting stars. You can use the Star Miners map website to easily find where the stars have landed. Then you just need an inventory of teleports plus your pickaxe, and you'll be able to mine stars for a while. You can AFK for 7 minutes per star tier. So on your phone, you will need to increase the screen timeout timer to over 7 minutes. If you get a fish barrel from Temporos, methods like fishing Karambwans become extremely AFK. To fish Karambwans, you need to partially complete Taibwo One-Eye Trio, and you also need 65 fishing. The Karambwan fishing spot barely moves, meaning you can AFK here for around 3 minutes if you have a fish barrel. This is mostly a great method for Iron Men, since Karambwans have a low burn rate and heal a lot of health. Completing your birdhouse runs is a great activity to do on mobile. You can do a run every 50 minutes, and they bring in decent hunter XP and bird nests. You need at least 5 hunter for the first birdhouse, and it scales up to level 89 with redwood. Another very AFK mobile method is splashing, and this lets you AFK for up to 20 minutes before you need to interact with the client. This is excellent for mobile, since you can set your screen timeout to over 20 minutes, then you can just leave your screen on and you'll be gaining XP. Sadly, splashing is pretty slow XP, but considering the amount of effort, it's a decent method for some people. A method that's better on mobile is cleaning herbs. You can just tap each herb to clean them, rather than having to move your mouse. And cleaning herbs can actually be very profitable in some cases, and also brings in decent XP. The highest level herb, Torstols, earns you around 75,000 herblore XP per hour, while profiting about 300k. Thieving is another skill that's excellent on mobile. Since most thieving methods are just a single click, it's a very relaxed skill to train, especially if you have 55 thieving and you go to an Artie Knight splash world. You can just tap on the same spot to constantly gain XP. The bank standing skills are also excellent on mobile, since you can withdraw X or withdraw all from the bank. There's 6 bank standing skills in old school, and cooking is the most AFK one. But you could also train magic with spells like string jewelry or plank make, since they're very easy to do on mobile. If you're looking to train Slayer, the recent addition of the goading potions has made it easier for mobile players. Using these potions, you can AFK at monsters that are normally not aggressive. Then on tasks where you can cannon, you can use that to AFK without goading potions, just by having your cannon attacking. Forester's campfires, or also known as bonfires, are an excellent mobile method. You just need logs, then you click a Forester's campfire to add logs to it. Each inventory lets you AFK for about 1 minute, then you just withdraw more logs and repeat. Overall, it's more expensive and slower than training firemaking normally, but it's the only AFK firemaking method. There's also the reanimation spells, which are excellent on mobile. You just have to click the spell once, then your character spawns and fights the reanimated creature, as long as you have auto retaliate on. So this is a very relaxed method with minimal clicking, but it still gives decent XP per hour as well. Anyways, those were some of the best mobile training methods. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to my second channel for more old school content. Thanks for watching.